Alright, what's going on? Round 2 for you folks. A little basketball action for break 1103. Single box of Hoops Premium stock. Random teams. Just one combo in this one. Do have some Illusions football coming up after this. Don't really have to wait for teams on that, so I just need to get it loaded and ready to roll. And then I'll do a check on the 5-star and see how we're doing there. Not 100% sure if Tommy's going to be on tomorrow. I told him definitely didn't need to be if he didn't need to be. But I definitely plan on getting some stuff knocked out. Picked up quite a bit of new product today to get us through the weekend, including some Bowman Inception on the baseball side, some Bowman Chrome, some 5-star, which obviously we've got one of those posted already. I grabbed 3 boxes, I think, of 5-star because that's been doing pretty well for us. I did grab a Platinum mini helmet from TriStar, just because I haven't seen one of those in a little while. I feel like we've done pretty well on the Platinum ones. See, I grabbed some Classics. Only Hobby Hybrid, but just in general, I know Classics has been requested and has been doing pretty well for us. And let's see, I'm trying to think of what else I grabbed outside of that. Let's see, some top letters, 5-star. Yeah, I think that about covers everything there. Just a bunch of nice cheap baseball to go along with a little bit of football re-up. Still have 3 boxes of Illusions to get posted and filled. I believe we'll be running back the 2-box Pick Your Team for the next round. It has been for sure. I'm sure a lot of folks are stoked that the majority of the running around is in the books for this holiday season. Memphis, Winslow starting us off. Not the right Grizzly there. Gosh, another guy that I really wish we would have kept. The other Curry, Dallas edition. Obviously been killing it in Philly. Don't think we did well on that trade. Millsap, Nuggets. I don't know, maybe it was time for Donnie and Rick to head out finally, but it just seems weird. Keldon Johnson, Spurs rookie. That'll go to Ian. Yeah, I really wonder if they're going to force him to do it like Dirk did. And to be honest, I don't know if he's got that in him. At least not this young. Embiid, red for the Sixers. Going to Mr. Gibbs. I mean, he even took Dirk quite a while into his career before he realized that he was going to have to do some hero ball action to get a ring if he wanted to. Cook, Lakers. First hollow. Let's see, let's get a handful of these. Let's see, the Cook. We'll go to Marcus. Yeah, it could be interesting. I mean, honestly, I don't. To me, I would take Edwards over Cat as far as if we're talking superstar level, or at least potential. Cat's good and all, but Maker, Detroit. Honestly, with him losing 6 of his family members to COVID, getting COVID himself this year, I don't think you can be the same kind of optimistic, professional hooper that you were, pal, for Toronto. I think he's going to be one of those cats that sees this as a business and he's out at 30 or something like that. And just like, screw it, I'm not going to be here till I'm 40. Isaac, Orlando. Morris Sr., Clippers. Some green to 99 for Portland. Whiteside. I don't like Lillard either. 2 ball dominant guys. Neither one of them can just sit there while the other one's doing their thing. Unfortunately. That'll go to Marcus. Luka needs like an elite finisher. There's a nice rookie for the Wiz. Going to Steve. Not that Lillard's not an elite finisher, but he needs to be the one running around with the rock, and Luka is the same breed. He needs like a KD level kind of player that doesn't need the rock, but as soon as you get it to him, it's 2, maybe 3. I'm gonna go to Steve. Prince, Nets. I don't know. The old regime could never figure out a way to get anybody legit in there. I mean, KP was the closest attempt, but it's always damaged goods. Jeff Green, Houston. All right, another rookie. Grant Williams, Boston. Going to Scott. Alright, always a big fan of these. I know that the general consensus is most people are as well. Draymond Green, high voltage. Golden State. Going to a fellow Dirker. Mr. Wesley Hall. Still can't believe he got rid of that Brunson. That thing was so nasty. Only for 40 bucks, I'd have gave you 60 bucks in credit, man. Next time you're dumping crazy Mav stuff, make sure you hit me first before you post it in sick. Alright, another red rookie this time. Sacktown. Justin James. Leonard would be a beast, but he's also damaged goods as well. I don't think you can trust that he's going to actually be available when it comes time. That's going to go to Ian. And I think that the way that I don't know. I feel like the way that they're rehabbing injuries is just so weird. All this process and rehab and minute time, and I don't know, I don't feel like that's the way they did it in the 80s and 90s when I was growing up. And most of those guys got back to normal. Valentine Bulls. It's our second silver, I believe. Now Luka needs somebody that's close age-wise or league experience-wise so they can potentially grow up and gel more together. Oladipo, Indy, like Hardaway Jr., they definitely need to keep him. I mean, he could potentially develop into a heck of a lot better player than people think. Aubrey Jr., Phoenix. Alright, some more Suns action. Jalen, rookie. Jalen McHugh. That'll go to Ian. Alright, tribute throwback. D Wade for the Heat. Going to Justin. Some more red coming up. Some more Pacers coming up. Aaron Holiday. Going to Justin. Alright, looks like our last card, some gold. Sacktown, Jabari Parker, numbered at 10, going to Ian. So even for a break like this that normally doesn't have any hits guaranteed, 2 out of 10 on that one. Something like that will trigger shipping for you, if you haven't already done that throughout the week. Yeah, something like that would be pretty sick. That's what I'm talking about as far as an elite finisher. Somebody that does not need to be running around with the ball all the time. Alright, so let's go ahead and run that back for you. Decent mix of color. No super crazy world beaters though. Parker to 10. Gold for the Kings. Holiday red for Indy. A silver for the Bulls. Valentine. Justin James. Rookie for the Kings. Red. High voltage was nice. Draymond Green I don't think gets a ton of hobby love. Would have been sweet to see a Giannis there, or a Curry even, but high voltage nonetheless is a nice little insert generally. Nice Rui, probably our best rookie of the bunch for the Wiz. A green Whiteside for Portland to 99. A red Embiid for the Sixers. And Quinn Cook for the Lakers was the other silver. Alright guys, definitely appreciate the action today. Like I said, sorry for the delay, but we've got some illusions coming up. Pick your team, so that'll be pretty easy to get loaded for you. So I'll hopefully be live here in about 10 or 15 with that. Thanks again guys, and we will be talking to you soon.